chemistry, by which means and by what method there is a development in field of chemistry. So first is alchemy. Alchemy has played an important role in the growth of chemistry. How? See, alchemy is an ancient practice, and today we know this word as experiment. So alchemy is an ancient practice to perform any research, to perform any if anyone is trying to extract some information about this substance, that is known as alchemy, means experiment. Okay, that person who performed this alchemy is known as alchemist. Means we have already, today we know this alchemist as scientist. So alchemy today is experiment and alchemist today is scientist. Okay, so what they do, what the alchemist do? See, alchemist studied the nature of substance. If they have any substance, they try to figure out what kind of nature it has and made made many useful compounds. But there is no systematic way to perform this alchemy or experiment. Means there is no standard scientific method to perform an experiment. Okay, now what they're trying to do, the goal of the alchemist was to find a magical substance. What is the magic of that magical substance? They used to call that magical substance is philosopher's stone. What is philosopher's stone? They believe that if this philosopher's stone react with iron and copper metal, once again this philosopher's stone will heated with iron and copper metal, it will form gold. Precious metal. Today's precious metal, that is gold. So philosopher's stone, when heated with iron and copper, it will make that substance gold. Okay, and they also believe that this substance will increase their age. Means they will become immortal. Means they will never die. They believe like that. But in search of this philosopher's stone, they found many substances, but not this one. Except this one, they found most of the substance. So what kind of technique they have used in the process of making philosopher's stone? They found some technique developed by them, means alchemists. First one, process to extract matter. How can we see? Nothing is found on the earth in pure form, see, as like metals. So process to extract metal, we found ores from the earth, and then going through the various process, we will get the metals. So process to extract metals, the technique is developed by the alchemist. Now the second one is formation of alloy. Alloy is the combination, alloy is the mixture of more than one metal. Alloy is the mixture of more than one matter. So formation of alloy, this technique also developed by the alchemist. And how to make glass, that technique is also developed by them. And developed dye used in textile, means to color the cloths and to make paint, that dye is used. So the technique of developing dye, that is also developed by the alchemist. Okay. And Indian alchemists were known for the manufacturing of the finest dye, glass, cement. Okay. Indian alchemist, if your question is Indian alchemist is known for, were renowned for being the manufacturer of the finest dye. What is finest dye? Glass, cement and soaps. Okay. Okay. Now our next topic is some famous scientists and their contribution. See, a lot of scientists give their best effort in the growth of chemistry. See, we have total 119 elements in our periodic table. And what is periodic table? This is the collection of all the matter, all the elements which is found on the earth, the whole entire earth and universe also. So our first scientist is Dmitry Mendeleev. He is the founder, he is the inventor of periodic table. He is the founder or creator of the periodic table. See, he created the periodic table on the basis of the properties of element. Okay. And what we have got today, that is modern periodic table. And modern periodic table is based only on this periodic table. And second scientist is Antoine Lavoisier. Okay. See what they have done. Name the element carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. They have given the name of element carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. And they also describe what is the role of oxygen in combustion. Who? Antoine Lavoisier. What is the role of oxygen in combustion? And for their effort and their work in the growth of chemistry, they also known as father of the modern chemistry. So who is the father of modern chemistry? Antoine Lavoisier. Okay. Now the third one is John Dalton. He is known for Dalton atomic theory. What is Dalton atomic theory? Okay. There are a lot of scientists who is known for their excellent work in the growth of chemistry. Okay. Now I will give you some question regarding to all this, and you have to solve that. And if you find any confusion or any problem, just let me know in the comment section. Okay. Now, importance of chemistry in various fields. See, what is the importance of chemistry? See, importance of chemistry. Chemistry is everywhere. Whatever today we are using, that is somewhere is a part of chemistry. Whether it is belongs to your food, whether it is belongs to your wear, where it is belongs to your anything, that somewhere connected to the chemistry. Okay. So importance of chemistry is everywhere. In making of information, of in manufacturing of anything, you have to use some chemical properties, you have to use some chemical method to produce something else. So first of all, importance of chemistry in field of agriculture. Okay. So what is the need what is the need of chemistry in agriculture? Agriculture is different thing and chemistry is a different thing. Chemistry is a branch of science and agriculture belongs to farmer, field and all that. So what is the importance of chemistry in the field of agriculture? See, day by day we are suffering from the insufficient amount of food. Why? Because of there is a increase in population. See, food, we need food, but insufficiency of food because of increase in population. Here demand is increasing but storage is going to decrease. Demand is increasing but storage is going to decrease. So insufficient food is not sufficient for the population. So what is the various method to improve the production, of the food items? So there is a various method to increase the crop production. See, what are the method? What are those methods to increase crop production? See, when we get lots of grain, when we get lots of food, then that will be sufficient for the whole population. Why? Day by day population is increasing but we have a limited stock of food, so we have to increase our crop production that everyone get the sufficient amount of nutrition and sufficient amount of food. So first thing is fertilizer. So first thing is fertilizer. See, these chemical, see, the very first thing is fertilizer is a chemical. What is fertilizer? Is a chemical, and these chemical provide nutrients to crop and help to increase the agriculture production. Okay, this chemical is used to provide nutrition to the crop and help them to increase production. See, what happens sometime after each and every crop there is lack of nutrition in the field. Why? Because that whole stock of nutrition from a stock of nutrition which is in the field is absorbed by the plant, and after the cultivation of that crop, that particular nutrition is not there, is not present for another crop. So we have to treat that field from the fertilizer which nourish or which fulfill the demand of nutrition to the field. Okay, so these are the chemical which is used for increment or increase the crop production. So examples as like urea. All of you have listened about urea, okay, and sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate is also a kind of fertilizer, and so these and etc. are the fertilizer which is used to increase the crop production. Now the second one is pesticide. Okay, now the next one is pesticide. See, this chemical is used to kill pest. What is pest? Pest actually harm the crops. It's like insect, who eat all the grains they are known as. See, pesticide is a chemical which is used to kill pest. Example is malathion. Malathion is commonly used pesticide. Everyone is using malathion. 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 See, this one is the pesticide which is used to kill pest. Now insecticide. Now insecticides. See, as name is belongs to insect, so it is a chemical which is used to kill insect. Okay, so examples are BHC. BHC is a chemical, or BHC is an insecticide to use to kill the insect, and heptachlor. Etc. These are the chemical which is used to kill insect. Now the next one is fungicide. See, as the name describes, it belongs to fungi. It belongs to fungi. So it is used to kill fungi. These chemicals protect the crop from the fungi. Example is Bordox. Okay, example is Bordox. Bordox is a fungicide which is used to protect the crop from fungi. Okay, so enough for today, and you just revise all the things. See, because it is starting of chemistry. Your first chapter is introduction of the chemistry, so you have to be very careful whatever is teaching here. Okay, you just revise each and every topic, content, and in case if you have any problem, then let me know, and just make a rough sketch or rough note or rough flow of all this class, and I will give you some question and you will solve that, and try to understand or search some more example of these insecticide, fertilizer, fungicide, and pesticide and all. Okay, so enough for today. Thanks for watching our video, and do not forget to subscribe, share, and like our channel. Okay, thank you.